So what is an undiagnosed hackathon? So many people don't get a diagnosis when they have a condition or a disorder of some sort. And they would have been through many diagnostics. We collect those diagnostics and then we do a deeper dive and a deeper analysis that we do ourselves and bring in experts from around the world using a research protocol to come up with an answer for these individuals so they have hope and potentially a way to care for that disorder.
Hi, my name is Maddie Bajoria. I lead the health team at AVPN. AVPN is the largest network of social investors that's mobilizing capital towards impact in Asia. We have more than 700 members in 43 countries, and health is one of the core pillars in which we mobilize capital. And within health, we try to look at what are the issues that are most urgent in Asia that require collaboration. Because at our heart, we are actually an ecosystem builder that brings together people who wouldn't otherwise meet to come together and collaborate. And it was in this context that, I had the chance to meet Mick and Helene and learn about the burden of undiagnosed diseases across the world. When I came back and did my research, I saw what a big problem this was in Asia, specifically in India, where you have millions of families living with undiagnosed diseases. And, we knew some of the challenges with why, diagnosis was so hard, a lot of systemic challenges, not just medical challenges. But at the same time, we saw the opportunity. We saw that India also has a thriving ecosystem for bioinformatics, for genetics, for innovations in the pharma sector, and also rapidly growing social investment. What we saw was missing was really a collaborative platform or a connective tissue that would bring all these actors together and really help families get this diagnosis they would need to live lives to their full potential. And this is where we thought AVPN can play a role. We can come in with a model like the Undiagnosed Hackathon, which had never before come to Asia. And we could help bring it to Asia and create that collaborative platform for some of the most brilliant minds in this space who are working around the world to come together, but also bring in policymakers and investors so that this hackathon that we're having here right now in Hyderabad is not a one-off. It is not just happens once and, then nothing. We want to continue building on this. We want to use this moment in Hyderabad as a catalyst towards sustaining this community and creating systemic changes, whether it is from a policy perspective, whether it is having more hackathons, or even if it's, setting the groundwork for a fund for undiagnosed and rare diseases. So we hope to continue collaborating.
When a bell is ringing at the Undiagnosed Hackathon, one individual is diagnosed.
And that will help individuals all over the world because the knowledge about this discovery would help others.
At the Undiagnosed Hackathon, the bell rang 7 times.
And 3 more we hope will come soon in the time after.
And thank you to all the collaborators and the families who participated at the Undiagnosed Hackathon here in Hyderabad in India. And thank you Ratnapuri and Ashwin Dalal who put this together with us, and the AVPN.